Yo, what's going on YouTube, Twitch, and Mixer? Video James here. Oops. Second here. Let's see if we can get that a little bit bigger. Just testing a new microphone. Let me see. See if that's working. Nope. I guess we gotta do that manually. Damn YouTube, why are you always being such a butt? Alright, new window. Nice. Dashboard. That. And we're doing this now. Working. We're just gonna pop out the chat. YouTube doesn't want to make that easy. Christ! Evening, Kara. Okay. What's that? Where did the mixer go? Christ. It's always something with YouTube these days. Always giving me problems. Alright. Mixer is right there. There we go. Alright. And now let's get that back. I really hate that YouTube just wants to be such an ass about everything. Alright. Hopefully you can hear me. I did pick up a new microphone right there. Replaced the one that frickin' obliterated itself a couple weeks back. Alright, I'm not going to be on long. I mean, it's already 11. But I did like this weapon setup. Even though we don't have a roller. That's fine, that's fine. Okay. Abby Candy. Shield. I'm going to have to... Yo! What's going on, Bad Cat? I'm just testing the microphone I got. Like I said, I'm not going to be on for very long. I'm probably going to play like 2 or 3 rounds. And then call it a night, because I do have to work tomorrow, like, super early tomorrow. Like, 6 a.m. early tomorrow. But I just picked up this microphone. So I wanted to give this a good test run. It's been a while since I've had a standalone mic. I've just been using the mic that was built into my webcam, which isn't that great. The snowball is pretty nice though. Yo, Ren, what's going on? Oh. Third place? Oh, hey, I'm positive you would have done a lot better than I would have. Wait, hold on. Alright. Boy, these guys are doing a whole lot of dying over here. Dagnabbit. We should have been able to do a lot better than that. Okay. Yeah, I'm only playing for a couple of them. There. As I said, finally got a new microphone. Just gonna try and test this out. But I do have to work like super early tomorrow, so. Ooh, shit. Alright. Yeah, you're an E-liter main if I remember correctly. So at least turn them around. Really? Come on. Ain't rocket science. Come on, guys. Seriously? Get to a point where I can freaking rescue you? Come on now. Oof. Balance is about right. Alright, well. Like, it was just plug and play, so I'm glad it works at all, since the last one just kind of went and died. Oh god, they're restless. Like I said, this is why I really wish we had a damn roller, because a roller really freaking helps with this thing. There you go. Oh god, everybody went down except me, so this is where everything goes about. Oh! Inkjet user. Here, look together a little bit. Oh shit, I forgot they could do that. Oh shit. Oh Lord, don't die, you fools. Alright, sweet. Okay. Alright. Only 60? Well, we passed on the first. I passed on the first go, and that's actually a very rare thing for me. Usually I get a team that's really bad and we fail in the first round. 420 blaze it. Damn. All right. So there's no rollers, but they're all good weapons at the very least. Like two sprays and yeah, 2 sprays and then a regular splatter shot. So that's really good. That's really good for crowd control. And then an E-liter for range and power. Hellboy movie. The last one, the one that bombed horribly. That everyone wants to act like, you know, everyone wants to pretend didn't happen for the sake of all the narratives that are being spun. Like the freaking, what was the last, because there was so many. Oh, yeah, the Charlie's Angels reboot. That bombed horribly. Because men hate women, even though Hellboy was very much marketed towards men and it still bombed, so what? You remember when Hellboy bombed and everybody said it was because women didn't go see it? No? Yeah, I didn't think so. Now we're getting a freaking, apparently, we're getting a Fight Club, an all-female Fight Club reboot. Because that's something we needed. Damn, Gyro. You're close to fighting it on that one. Right? You know what we need? More... more reboots of stuff. Don't make a reboot or don't make a new thing of something that was already like all female or something. Then again, I don't think I want to know. Like I shudder to think what would happen if we got like a freaking western, like if we got Sailor Moon Evolution. Evolutionary Girl Utena. Cardcaptor Sakura Evolution. Just like Western remakes. Although, to be fair, hold on, I'm just trying to stay focused here. Battle Angel Alita was not a bad movie. Like, at all. But, like... Yeah, you could say, like, the standards were so low, but, like, it was a good movie. It did try to cram a lot into its runtime, but that's usually the fault of the movie. That's just how movies are gonna go. Honestly, that really would have been, it really would have been better off as a Netflix series if it was gonna be live action, but we know how that stuff goes. just take all the things... Like, they keep acting like we didn't have, like, okay, well then, let's have an all-male reboot of, like, Aliens. Like, so, like, Ripley is a dude now, instead of it being a woman. Terminator. Like, they made an all-female, like, they basically, like, the last Terminator, all women, and it's like, Terminator has always been a franchise that's centered around a strong woman. What are you fucking doing? Sarah Connor had a great character arc too. Going from Terminator 1 to Terminator 2, she was a scared civilian woman in 1, and then she toughened up by the second movie. I think what was her name? I think Vasquez in the Aliens movies, in Aliens specifically. It's been a long time since I've seen that movie, so I'm probably not remembering her name properly. That didn't go well at all. Oh shit. Grab it! Grab it! Grab it! So, oh, I forgot. Sorry, Bad Cat, I forgot to turn on, oh god, the high contrast text. Because it's all on a white. YouTube just keeps doing stupid shit like the. I basically have to reload YouTube into its own window just to run it. Nah. I'm just saying, we might as well just do it. We might as well go both ways. It only seems to be okay when, like, we have all-female reboots. Like, when do we have the all-male reboots? Ooh, everybody was out of position on this one. Oh, fuck. Transformers versus Terminator? Yeah, why not? Crowd control. Nice. Whew. Right. I mean, for what Alita was, it was a good movie, especially in the wake of the Disney acquisition. Because Dark Phoenix didn't go well at all. Then it's like we got, like, freaking Steven Universe got a full movie. And I've been reluctant to try to get back into that series, because, boy. Alright. Because the fandom, for one, and two, I don't feel like waiting, like, 2 years for the current story arc to finish. It's like feast, and then, that's like feast for a week, famine for a year. Like, nah. Sorry. I could not get too invested into that. It's like, it's just weird that you would take something like Charlie's Angel, like, and it movie lost, like, what, $40 million? And the one behind it got a new project out of it, so... Yeah, 2019, you can lose $40 million and be rewarded for it. Because, Bill's here. I did hear they were making a new Left 4 Dead, and that would be a really fun game to play with people again. I was never one for the survival horror thing, but I really did enjoy 4 Dead Lefties. I really did enjoy the first 2 Left 4 Dead games. I say the first 2 Left 4 Dead. The 2 Left 4 Dead games, because there have only been 2 Left 4 Dead games so far. Yeah, no. Oh shit. Is that a second one? Yes, it was. Oh shit, is everybody dead except me? Fuck! Jesus, I didn't even realize. I was like, I just looked at the corner and noticed everybody was dead except me. It's a good thing I didn't panic and use the, Thank you. Alright, time to move. I almost used the Stingray out of reflex, but... I just gotta remember that. Right? Like, I'm not normally, like, it was a really fun, really tense game. Like, in all the good ways. It did everything, it really wasn't like any other game I'd ever played. Like, I played co-op team games, I played survival horror, but Left 4 Dead really was like nothing, no other game that came before it. Like, I wish the versus was a little bit more clean. Like, having to play an entire campaign was not streamlined at all. It was not conducive to versus play, and that's a shame. Especially because there was so many exploits, so many cheats. Remember, at the top of that one tower, it's actually possible to push. Like, the level begins at the top of like of a building under construction, and you're in an like the end of the previous level, you got into an elevator. So the start of the next level, you're coming out of the elevator. It's actually possible for the zombie side to push a large object in front of the elevator and trap that team in. And it was super cheap, but there was nothing you could do about it. Wait, no, there was one thing you could do about it. You had to have, like, a specific type of, I think, a grenade. You had to have a grenade, because that was the only thing that could force it away from the entrance of the elevator. But it wasn't, one, it wasn't guaranteed, and two, you had to have the grenade from the previous round carried over. It wasn't something you started with. So you had to go into the previous round, realizing that could happen, and then plan ahead for it, and then hope you don't use it. And then, even in that regard, you had to hope the grenade would actually, one, move the object in front of the door, and two, didn't kill everybody in the elevator, because you're trapped in the elevator. Aside from that, though, yeah, excellent game. I'm glad, if the rumors are true, I'm glad we're going to be seeing more of it. Also, I wish they would bring Scott Pilgrim back. just an aside. Hey, this, you weren't even big. Okay, good. I was like, pay attention, you fool. Ah, Jesus, couldn't move away from that in time. Oh god, are we both dead? We're both dead, Randy. Okay. No! Oh, I almost got 35 eggs in. Alright, well, that's cool. That actually went really well. Yeah, it has been getting substantially worse. Because most of my relief is not showing up on time, and it's always the newbies. And two, they're doing this really stupid thing where I'm the only fucking guy in the department for my entire shift. We are T-minus what we are in the last week before Christmas, and they're scheduling one person in electronics at any given time. It's been so busy, I have not, like, my last 5 shifts, I have not been able to take a 15-minute break. Like, it's just nuts, because I don't have the time. I'm so busy ringing people up that I don't have the time to take a break. It's just like, every time I stop doing something, I can maybe work on something for 10 minutes. Excuse me, do you have this? Can you help me find this? Where is this baby genius's, there's this little genius, art skit, like, this art kit type thing for, like, iPad? Do you have the AirPods? Do you have the wireless AirPods? Do you have the AirPod Pro? Do you have this iPad that's on sale for $249.99? Do you have a Nintendo Switch? We are out of Switches. And the Nintendo rep. I finally saw the Nintendo rep. I haven't seen her in, like, over a month. So it's just like, hey, what's going on? I'm like, just let me know. Like, we don't have anything big until, like, Animal Crossing. Except, like, some cooking game that comes out on February 14th. Snack Time or something like that. That comes out on, Valentine's Day. But nothing really big until Animal Crossing. But apparently we have 3 Switches that are missing, which is awesome. Big Switches. We have, like, 20 or 30 Switch Lites, but we're missing, like, 3 of the big Switches, which is, you know, great. And those are selling like hotcakes, which is a good thing. Like, we're out of Switches. Like, most of the Switch games, like all the first party stuff, like you would expect, are gone. The only thing we still have plenty of is Pokemon, which is surprising. But they gave us like 80 freaking copies of Pokemon, so I didn't expect we would ever sell out. And true to form, Sword is selling more than Shield. Nobody gave me a hand on that one? Where's our sniper? Great. Oh, Jesus! Oh, damn it! Just forced me into the water. Jesus, we need to move. Ooh, that was close. Good job, guys. So, I have to be in at, like I said, I have to be in at 6 tomorrow. It's Friday, so that means it's going to be new releases, so I'm going to have to check the new releases. I don't think those have been getting done. Well, that's right, like, I'm in at 6, but the store opens at 7 now, so it's not like I even get the 2 hours. Is that part 6 never? I'm guessing that's some kind of JoJo reference, because it sounds like it's a JoJo reference. Oh, come on! Fucking stingers. Come on. Andy, you're a little far behind there, buddy. Crap, I'm just gonna keep trying to move, because there's way too much stuff after me. This point we're lucky to survive. Coming through. Woohoo! Nice. Alright. Gave me the E-liter now, and we're going into a dark stage. Glowflies. Oh, grillers. That's even better. Randy, you were in exactly the wrong spot. Like, he came right out of the water and you were immediately done. You guys not die so much? I'm gonna lead them over this way. Give you guys a bit of a break. Guys, stop dying, please! Oh! Lasted until the very end. This next to be animated. Oh, okay. Yeah, that was rough. That was pretty rough. That was rough for everybody. Because the thing started and you weren't even... I just watched you. The thing just came up behind you. It was like a freaking horror movie, man. 13. Alright. Wow. Somebody else was really on the ball on that one. It's very rare that I'm not the person with the most rescues. That was 13 and 0. Stundo! I guess that person's a real stand-up guy. Alright, one more, and then I'm gonna call it a night. But yeah, that first thing just came right out of the water behind you. Just like you had no chance of getting away from that thing. I'm glad I have been getting some practice with the E-liter, because that was gonna get rough. Nay. Okay. I really should, yeah, I'm gonna have to start reading JoJo at some point. It's like, everybody raves about JoJo, like, I wish One Piece got that kind of love. This One Piece is such a good series, but nobody else I know fucking reads it. One person, like my friend Red Rock, from the old Sonic days. And that's about it, and that's pretty much it. Eggs. Alright, move around this way. Nice. Oh, jeez. Okay, they just frickin' mobbed me on that one. And we said nay. We are but men. Rock. making that one. Ugh. Yay! No rip shit for you. Right? I think that stretch of NecoCon was like the longest I've ever gone watching anything. The NecoCon is the only time of year I ever get to watch anything. And we still don't have Castlevania. The new season of Castlevania still hasn't come out yet. Oh god, you turned it around the last second. Yay. Anime time, right? Anime. Well, I gotta admit that the more I have been watching more of AEW lately, which has been getting progressively more difficult because timing. And TNT is really awful with their commercial breaks. And their app is awful, too. Oh, shit. Not going that way. Oh, Jesus. That almost didn't work. How did that happen? Ah. Great. No pressure. Oh my lord, there's 2 stingers and 2 frickin' drizzlers. What a frickin' nightmare. How did that not get hit by the... Yo, dude, we were fucked. They had to spawn some frickin' missiles at the fucking end there. Nay, not using your specials either. I was throwing bombs like all over the place. Oh god, Nay was absolute dead weight. We tried, yeah. I ain't going out like that though, so I'm gonna give it one more shot. That was basically a 3-man team. This Nay was dead weight on that completely. I'm ready if you are. As I said, I ain't going out like... Fuck that! I ain't going out like that. Going out like no punk bitch. Alright. Orange Cassidy's just been getting more and more mimetic. He was in a 3-man tag match with, like, Pac and the Hybrid 2, and, like, he was on the apron, and they do that thing in the tag match where one guy knocks out all the other guys. He was about to try to hit Orange Cassidy, and he just stopped and backed away. And, like, even the announcers, even JR was like, oh, he didn't want to hit Orange Cassidy, and then Excalibur was like, yeah, he fears for his life. Like, he literally said he fears for his life. Orange Cassidy has become such a meme that even JR is in on that shit now. It's just getting more and more hilarious. He's like the most over guy in the company who never actually has to wrestle. He might actually be. I know Pac is starting to try to start a feud with like Kenny Omega. Although Kenny Omega might be going into a feud with Hangman Page. So I'm talking about wrestling again. That's how good AEW is doing it. But I wouldn't mind if Pac had a feud with freaking Orange Cassidy at this rate. Okay, my eyes. Quite a few eggs this way. Oh good, there's 2 of them, and both of them are firing at me. Fuck y'all! That's why I fucking hate stingers. They always fucking come after me. Ooh, just made it. Yeah! Out of spite. Alright. Uh-oh. Get this. Hey, screw you! Oh, come on! I wasn't even... Oh. Oh, I got inkjet again. Alright, good. Oh, come on. It couldn't have just landed right in front of me. Oh, you're not going home, so take that. Ha 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 ha. Uh-oh. Oh. Beach episode. Froyo! SpongeBob. Suppressing fire! Oh, jeez. I was nowhere near that, but okay. And two of us are dead. That's always a good sign. Oh, come on. How are there 3 of them? Holy shit, dude! There was 3 stingers! Just run! Ugh! 3. I was in the air and 3 stingers were after me. Fuck y'all! Oh, Jack was just like, fuck that, I'm out of here. Hit the road, Jack. Right? That's how I freaking hate him. 3 of them were on me. Even with the inkjet, I couldn't get away from them. At least we made it. Whew. Alright. Alright. So, again, thank you for your help there, Rand. I'm gonna call it a night here. I think my brother is also... Yeah, my brother must be streaming a raid. Yeah, I can see it. Yeah, I see on his Twitch that he must be streaming. I'm gonna... So I'm just gonna stop. He's doing... I think he's doing a raid or something, so that's cool. So... Alright. That kind of makes me sad that we're gonna have Christmas here. And, like, we're not gonna have, like, the fest. That should automatically be a thing. Whether or not we have the... You know, even Overwatch is still doing Christmas stuff every year. And they're still on Overwatch 1. Oh, happy birthday, Bochi. Yeah, it's just a lot of, like, really sad things. I still think, like, if I go to... Even if I go to the lobby now, I don't even know what stages are on. Like, okay, Ink Block and Port Mackerel, but, like, there should be a 3rd stage now. Like, they could have totally revitalized this game if they took all those, all the stages from Splatfest and just made them part of the regular, freaking, you know, tournament. Or not tournament. The regular rotation. Like, there's no reason why they couldn't do it. They just do that. And they could have, and you'd basically have, like, what? It was 18 stages, I think? You'd have 18 new stages in the rotation. That would totally have revitalized the game. Like, you don't, even if you, no new content, like, no new Splatoon gear, except for the stuff that's region locked to Japan, and no new Salmon Run gear. But at least you'd have the new stages that you can play with other people outside of a private lobby, because right now, that's the only way you can do it. Anyway, again, thank you all for joining me. I'll see y'all next time. I'm gonna try to, well, get something to eat, and then I'll head to bed. But we'll wrap this up here, so take it easy. Oop. Right, have a good night. Good James, just playing. I'll see y'all next time.